This program is brought to you by Hellenic Cultural Institute, Corifei, Greek dancing for all your cultural events. Athletic Association, Elas. Thank you for sponsoring our show. In a colorful apartment in LaSalle, today we're cooking Barbados style. Today we have a wonderful guest, but actually we're the guests because we're in the home of Selwyn, who will be cooking for us many different dishes, because I thought we were going to do one, but actually it's going to be a couple of things because you're multitasking. It will be Barbados cuisine, right?
Correct. That's
what
correct.
are we going to be making today?
I'm making mangrove chicken Bajan style. I'm making spicy pan-fried tilapia.
Nice.
I'm making rice and peas. And I'm making fried plantain.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And we're going to achieve all this at the same time. So you know, is it like something, a must perhaps, to multitask and to cook a lot of things at the same time?
Yes, because one is going to be done in the oven. Then you have the stove top that you can do the other stuff. So within about 1 hour, hour and a half, you can be eating.
Now, Selwyn, where are you from exactly in
I'm
Barbados?
from Barbados, a place called Mangrove. That's near the airport, St. Martin's.
You grew up there?
Yes.
And did your family, this is the kind of dish that you would traditionally be made when you were growing up and you would have this a lot? Or is it something that you picked up along the way?
Yeah, I picked it up when they came here, you know. I never really cooked in Barbados, but I seen my mother doing it, and then I got interested in cooking.
Well,
so I actually cook and I for events and stuff like that.
That's great. So we're going to put all that to the taste, but I think we're going to start off with the chicken, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the mangrove chicken because that won't take a longer time to cook. So I'm going to actually it's like a jerk kind of chicken, you know.
Jerk chicken.
So I'm going to show you all the ingredients.
Awesome.
I'm going to show you how I jerk it, and then
we're going to put it in the oven and we'll do the next step. So let's get to
to
that. Let's find out what
right.
ingredients we need for this type of jerk chicken.
So actually what I need some onions. I'm using about maybe 1 to 1.5 medium onion.
All right.
I'm using about maybe 10 to 12 cloves of garlic.
That's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, nice and spicy.
Woo, yeah.
I'm using 1 stalk of celery.
Okay, we're going to do the celery.
I'm using 1 or 2 Scotch bonnet pepper. I say 2 because I don't know the heat of the pepper.
Okay.
Usually on a pepper tree, you can have 100 peppers and each one have a different heat.
Right.
So I don't know, and I'll
they're
test it
really
as well.
hot though.
Extremely hot, yeah.
So they're not too big, but
No,
they're
extremely hot.
powerful.
Each one is probably different.
Yeah.
I'm using thyme. I'm using some mint, and I'm using some shallots.
All right.
A little bit of sugar, a little bit of lime juice, some burnt sugar to change the color
Okay.
of the mixture, a little oil and a little soy sauce.
I see some spices here too.
The spices I'm using is thyme, oregano, basil, and I'm using some
And there are cloves there?
cloves. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so do you do this mostly just with the eye, with your taste?
Yes,
and
yes,
that's it?
yes.
Okay.
I don't measure. You know, I just if I put too much of something, I can do
All
something
right.
else to compensate for
Sounds good. And here, what do we have?
That's soya and some oil.
Soya and oil as well.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start making it.
Put some celery along with the onions,
Celery, onions.
the garlic,
Sure.
the basil,
All the
the
spices.
rosemary, the oregano,
All the dry
the
spices.
thyme. About one tablespoonful, and then this is the cloves, right?
That's a lot of spices and a very, very.
Oh yeah.
full,
You need spices. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the machine and try to grind them up together. some lime juice. Just couple tablespoons.
Wow, it already smells so good.
Thank you. Same
Yeah.
thing for the soy sauce.
Good.
I need a pinch of sugar.
I think that's more than a pinch, but I'm
Yeah,
not complaining.
I know. And actually, I need to put some salt.
All right.
But I think the salt is over there.
Oh,
This is black pepper.
oh, okay.
1.5.
It's like a chicken base,
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
but you can replace that with salt if you
Oh
want
yeah,
to.
yeah. But I find with that you get more flavor, you know.
More flavor, sure.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
good.
but
Yeah.
you know something? I already have this here made already, so I don't know if you want to use this, so I can use the one I have already made.
You've already made this mix?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I already have it made. So we
Well,
can
we're showing
we
the
can wait.
steps.
You have to wait till it all grind up, right?
Okay, yeah.
So we can.
You want to mix it the way it's supposed to finally look?
Yeah, the final look is in the fridge.
Okay,
It's
so
just
let's
that
mix
this
it
here.
so we could show it. Oh, okay, so you'll just do a little more mixing and we'll take out from the fridge when we already made.
Yeah.
You add in this too?
Yeah, just to change the color.
What do we call that? Is that
This is burnt sugar.
burnt sugar. Just a little bit of burnt sugar to give it the right color.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Like a little
You're
drop.
gonna see the difference, you know.
Wow, we should do the before and after.
Okay, here we go. See the color?
Another question. The reason is to have the one that's prepared in the fridge already.
The longer in the fridge, the better. More flavors. It's like wine, I guess.
This mixture we can keep for over a year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I have to taste it.
Uh-huh.
You can
That's
try.
great.
You can try it too, please. Then you'll see how much flavor that have in it.
I will try that. Just a little taste right here. Woo!
The flavor, right? Now I'm putting the pepper now.
Oh no, don't make me try that.
No. I just only gonna use one pepper.
It's already a little spicy.
Oh, this pepper is hot. I think we are done now.
That's the mix is finished?
Yeah, this mix is finished.
Look at that. You're gonna make me try
This is good.
that? I'm scared.
This is good. This is
Am I gonna need water?
No. It can be more hot. It can be more hot. It can be more. I think I should make it hotter.
No, it's good.
But
You want more?
can you taste the pepper? Mm-hmm. Because it can be hotter, right?
Oh no, it's spicy. It
Actually-
is spicy. Selwyn, this mixture here, which is actually very flavorful, you said it gets better
Oh yeah.
with age?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, if you jerk a chicken and you have the chicken now, and you leave piece of chicken in the fridge, and you go back 2-3 days,
Yeah.
you're not gonna believe it's the same chicken you had 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
So that way you have this mixture already prepared that you, I guess, have. It's a
Yeah.
must-have in your fridge.
Yeah, I make a lot. I make
Okay.
a lot and I put it in the fridge.
So we're
right?
gonna use that one,
Yeah,
the
that one have a lot of
older
flavor.
one, because
Yeah.
it's like wine. It gets better
Yes,
with
that's it,
age,
yeah.
and it's just gonna magically appear with an assistant who shall not be named or seen.
Okay, yeah. So
Oh,
you can
look at
probably
that.
look at it, the color, right?
Okay.
And then I'll bring the
So
the
now we'll do the
chicken.
next step. Okay. Now I
So-
see that we need some tools too, right?
This is scissors.
We'll
I
be
have, to,
using-
I have to cut the chicken. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some chicken bouillon
Yep.
to season the chicken.
All right.
About one teaspoonful. And then I'm gonna use maybe a dash of the soy sauce, just a little bit, you know.
So a little bit of chicken base and some soya sauce, and we need one of these big bags.
Bag, yeah. So what I'm just gonna shake it up a bit so that it coat the whole chicken.
I see another tool here.
That's a knife, yeah.
Oh,
Now it's time to jerk. So with a sharp scissors, I will just cut the chicken. You know. Some of them is already cut.
would you take like chicken? Is it
This is a breast.
just chicken breast you're
Yeah,
using?
you can use leg. The leg is better, but it take a little longer time to cook. You know, but breast is and-
Legs have a lot of taste in the
oh, a
leg.
lot of flavor because it's muscle that they use a lot, right?
Right. But we
Now,
take the chicken
here come
breast.
the part now that I have to jerk, right?
Okay.
So with just stir the seasoning up,
Yeah.
liberal amount, you know.
A nice amount.
Yeah. And then
You
put
kinda
it in
stuff
the
it in
cavity,
there?
and then use my thumb and put it inside like that, right?
Okay. And Selwyn, I know that you cook. Also, you work at a hospital, right? So
Yeah.
you telling me that you cook for your coworkers or something, or they
Yeah,
like
what
it so
hap-
much they'll buy the food
Yeah.
or something.
What happened is I work at the hospital,
Uh-huh.
and the doctors and nurses and everybody, you know, like Caribbean cooking,
Yeah.
but they can't cook it, so
They don't know how to make it, huh?
yeah, because like this week I have to do jerk pork. Next week I have to do curry beef and curry goat, and then I have to do ribs and stuff like that. This is the cranberry. Put the cranberry inside.
When you bring food at the hospital, they must be like a yes.
Oh yeah, they like. Well, some people can't handle the spice, so
Okay.
in this case, you know, I will make the version type, you know,
Yeah.
and they get teased about it, right? Because they can't handle it.
You can't handle this. That's why I
spice.
told you stop. This little pepper here, I don't think we need it anymore.
Yeah.
This is so small, but yet
Very,
so
very
powerful.
powerful, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of the most powerful peppers. So now we have to put this in a baking pan.
From what I see here, we got some added ingredients. Some good old, we're actually going to use ketchup and mustard.
Yes, but yeah, some
And
people don't do it, but I want a little sweet and
pancake
sour
syrup?
for the sweetness, and then the mustard and the
Yeah.
ketchup is for the sour.
So these are okay. These
It's
are like the
optional.
secret ingredients. I
It's-
think you'll
It's-
hide them.
No, it's
No?
optional.
Oh, okay.
My secret ingredient I didn't tell you about. No.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it's in here, but I hid it. I didn't
You
have
did
it.
it. All right. So we'll keep this on the side. You use them. You let me know when you need that.
So I'm gonna just put the skin part up,
Okay.
right?
Right. So we have our chicken breasts here, pretty big too,
Yeah, they are
with
big,
the
yeah.
skin part up.
Yeah. And then what I will do now is just drizzle just a little bit of the syrup, right? Not
Yeah.
a lot, just drizzle.
To make it just a little sweeter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it goes well because there's cranberry inside
That's
too.
correct, yeah. And then I will do the same with the just drizzle a bit, yeah.
A little mustard.
Yeah,
Oopsie.
that's okay.
You can just lather it up there.
Yeah, right. And you can help me by putting on the ketchup, please.
Yes, I will. Just the same amount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picasso. There you go. Is that good?
That's perfect, yeah.
Perfect.
That's good. Then maybe a little dash of this again.
Is that soya?
Yeah, to get a little flavor on the. Okay. And then after that, we'll just put about half a cup of water.
In this?
So now we're finished here. I'm just gonna bring some water.
And then we covered it up with the foil.
And the reason for the water is because I can make sauce.
Then you cover the chicken and put it in the oven, which is set at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes.
All right, Selwyn, so we put the chicken in the oven, and in the meantime, we're going to prepare dish number 2.
Which is spicy pan-fried tilapia.
Time for the next step, spicy pan-fried tilapia. You'll need flour, corn flour, chicken base, red cayenne pepper, chili pepper flakes, thyme, rosemary, oregano, basil, curry, bay leaves, ground nutmeg, and a dash of a secret ingredient.
The secret ingredients now,
Yes, sir.
I'll just use just a dash because this have a lot of flavor.
Okay.
And if I use too much, you can taste it.
All right. So let's just clear the whole table and go on to the next step.
Okay, great.
Okay. So now we have our 2 nice tilapia fillets here, and we have all the spices that are really smelling great to me.
Thank you,
They're really
thank you.
smelling good. And again, the bag, same kind of concept that we used with the chicken, now with the fish. So what do we have to do?
So now I'm gonna put the tilapia fish into the bag, and I'm gonna actually season it with the mixture that I make.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go straight to the kitchen and put it in the frying pan.
We're gonna fry the
That's
fish.
it, yeah. So here we go.
Yes, we will. Very simple.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you have your frying pan ready with a little bit of oil in there at a
Yes,
high temperature.
that's correct, yeah.
Because we're gonna go directly there and fry the fish right away.
In the same oil, we've added an island favorite, plantains. When we come back,
That is, I think, the best broth for a rice I've ever seen,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever tasted.
plus
These are the 6 most popular tomatoes.
Our final step is to make the rice. It's a tradition as
Yeah,
well, the way
ri-
you make
rice
the
and
traditional
peas.
kind of
Rice
rice.
and peas.
Rice and peas. So what do we need? We have already the water
Yeah,
boiling.
we have 8 cups of water,
8 cups of water.
and I'm gonna put 2 to 1. So basically, like 8 cups of water, 4 cups.
4 cups of rice.
Rice, yeah.
Okay, so 4 cups of water, 2 cups of rice.
That's
right.
good. And if you do it and you want the rice more grainy, you put less water.
Less water.
And if you want the rice more
Softer?
fluffy, softer,
Okay.
you add a little more water. A little bit of oil,
a little oil,
a little bit of oregano, a little bit of the curry, right? Use
our
a
little
lit-
special seasoning
Yeah,
that we
we-
use in the chicken.
Yeah, we use a little bit.
You can do that for the rice too?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
because it's a lot of flavor, right?
Yes, it's starting to look like a soup.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
That is, I think, the best broth for a rice I've ever seen,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever tasted. It's already so delicious. So while we're waiting for the meal to get ready, I noticed you have some beautiful art pieces in your home. What
Yeah.
is this here? It's
Actually,
so nice.
a friend of mine from Ghana, a country in Africa, they brought this to me last year.
Okay.
And they told me that this is this thing here actually, the stand that holds the bowl, is made from one piece of wood.
It's all one piece of wood?
One piece of wood.
Uh-huh. I don't know how they did that. They carved it up like that?
Yeah, I mean, and then they make it in such a way that it's all intertwined with each other.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's
That's beautiful.
that's puzzling. You know, it's amazing how they.
It's
know?
so artistic. You
Yeah.
know, they're all like holding
From
each
one
other.
piece of wood, and then you cut the wood in such a way so that you'll get 3 separate pieces, and
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna carve legs and hold, you know.
And that serves to hold this beautiful bowl.
Yeah, yeah. Then you could put chips and stuff into the bowl, you know. It's amazing.
That's really nice. And then we're gonna do a little tour of Barbados.
Yeah, this is
Island in the sun.
Island in the sun. Yeah,
Okay.
This is a Caribbean island,
Uh-huh.
and once you go once, you want to go back again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Commonwealth country.
Where are you from here?
I'm from the parish of St. Philip.
St.
The
Philip.
airport is here, and
Beautiful.
the whole island is surrounded by beautiful beaches, you know.
Nice flowers too, I'm assuming.
Yes,
The
oh,
waters.
Oh yeah.
Very
And
nice.
the chief export for the island is rum.
Rum.
Yeah.
We like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of world-class rum that come out of Barbados, you know.
That's
And
great.
we're known for our rum.
Uh-huh.
And also we have a fish called a flying fish.
Flying fish?
Yeah, it's a cuisine. It's a fish that's you know it's
Okay.
sought after. You know, it's a very delicious fish.
That comes from there.
But yeah, what this fish does, they travel in groups. You know, like I mean, thousands, right?
Right.
And when a predator goes after it, it flies. So
So it's used to just
picture this fish in the water. A predator is after you, then ready to go.
it just
You know,
flew.
just flew through the air for a good 100 feet or so, and then disappear.
Oh,
you
really
know?
far, huh?
Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
fly.
so they pretty much jump in
Actually,
the.
this is one. This is one.
That's
fish
what that
there,
represents right here.
Flying fish, yeah. So they know for flying. And if you go out in the ocean, sometimes they fly into your boat.
Wow. Oh, really? They go.
yeah.
So that's not good because
Yeah.
then they're coming into your lap.
Yeah, but they're very small, right?
Okay.
And then like no, you have to
All right.
fillet them and stuff. But basically, you know, that's how they
So flying fish and
Flying
rum.
fish,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind having a taste of that rum maybe with our meal.
But it's an excellent island, you know, and most people go there for the honeymoon and go for the vacation.
For
and stuff,
sure.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you dance there? I mean, what kind of
We dance
dances?
reggae, calypso, you know, and our national sport.
Do you like to dance?
Is, oh, love it.
Well, how do you dance? Show me a little dancing.
I'm not a good dancer though, but I love it.
Reggae dancing. We're gonna put a
Well,
little.
I'm not very good at dancing, but I try my best, you know.
Not even for me. You're not gonna dance.
I'm not very good. I'm not very good. And our
Okay.
national sport is cricket.
Cricket.
And you might not know this, but cricket is the #2 watch sports in the world.
Really? The number 2 watch sport in the world, cricket. There you go.
You might not know
You
that.
agree? So yeah, you knew
might,
that.
No, you might think hockey or football, but cricket is
No,
#2.
I didn't think hockey, but maybe
Yeah.
soccer. But
Soccer is #1.
yeah, there you go.
Soccer is #1, but cricket is
Number
cricket
two.
is way up there, right? And I think they say that there's a record for the most amount of people in a stadium at once is to watch a cricket game. I think it's over 200,000.
That's
Right?
crazy.
It's
Nice.
very, very big, but I guess in North America it's not.
That's good. Thanks for that little tour of Barbados. So there you have it, everybody. Mangrove chicken, Beijing style, a Barbados nice treat, a nice
That's correct,
meal.
yes.
And then we have our pan-fried tilapia, some plantains, the beans with the rice, a little bit of gravy, all the wonderful stuff. And most wonderful of all was our guest chef today, Selvin. Thank you
Selvin,
so
no
much.
problem. Thank you.
Very much. You made
Thank
so
you.
many dishes for us really quick, you know, and I like
Thank
your
you, thank
style,
you.
the way you got from one to the other. You just kept going, and it
Thank you.
shows that you're a pro.
It was a pleasure for me to do this.
Yes, you brought us to Barbados today, and
Oh,
I'd like to
yes.
thank you for that.
Thank you.
Of course, there's one thing left to do,
Go there.
and that's to go there
That's it.
and to try this.
Oh.
Maybe the best is to combine them and have this over there.
That's correct too, yes.
Okay, so let's get
correct.
to try that. Thanks
Okay,
again.
no problem. Thank you.
Yes. So we're right here with our garden specialist, Patrick. And Patrick, I love gardening. I love the summertime because we can plant our vegetables, our flowers, and all sorts of great stuff. A lot of things I see that you have here, and you're still stocking up.
Yes, that's it.
But I have an important question I think our viewers do as well. And when they have their vegetables and they want to plant their own vegetable garden, what are the first steps that they have to take? We've had a very cold season so far,
Yes.
and the spring and summer are late to come. So what do we have to do to start?
Well, it's not too late. You can still plant your garden. You have to go to your garden center and buy some healthy plants. And you also have to just hope that everything's gonna turn sunny soon.
Yeah.
It's not too late. The plants are gonna grow anyways, so the summer is still short.
Would a better option be just buying a little plant versus a seed, or would it be late for planting from a seed right now?
Yeah, some varieties it's too late to seed right now, like tomatoes, peppers. Those you have to buy the little plants like this.
Okay.
They come already grown. They come in little packs with the 6 most popular varieties.
That's a good option, actually. You said there's 6 varieties here of tomatoes, for example. Instead of buying, you know, a pack of 6 of every variety, and then
Yeah.
by the time they grow, we all know how many tomatoes potentially could come out, right?
That's it. So these are the 6 most popular tomatoes.
Okay.
Cherry tomatoes, Italian tomatoes,
Right.
and they have the same thing for the peppers also.
And you get to enjoy them faster because they're already
Yeah.
grown a little bit.
They've already started. They're already started to grow, so it helps speed up the garden process.
Nice, yeah, good. Yellow peppers, red, I see chili peppers and all sorts of kinds. Okay, that's very good. Now, I'm sure fertilizing is really important and maybe key to having a great, successful garden and crop.
Yes, you
What do you
have to
recommend?
start with good soil. So you have to make sure that your soil is adequate for your plants. It has to be, you might have to add compost and fertilizer during the year also helps a lot. There's a lot of new natural fertilizers. So
For those
that,
who are starting off, sorry, they have the soil, just black earth, and just do you have to get the right soil for the vegetable garden, I'm assuming?
They
With
have-
the first steps?
yeah, they have garden soil with compost, limestone, peat moss, all mixed in already.
Okay.
So the whole mixing part is already done. You just buy the bags and it's pre-done for you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some specialty soils for the vegetables also.
Okay, because I heard sometimes it's good to go with perhaps, you know, lamb fertilizer or chicken, 1 year one, 1 year another, so you can have the best success. Is that true, or is it a myth?
Yes, some plants require a lot of calcium, so shrimp compost is very good for tomatoes because
Mm-hmm. Right.
it has a lot of calcium. And it's also good to mix it up every year because each have a little bit of different nutrients in them. So it's good to change
So
every
you
year.
give them a little something.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we live in Montreal and we know the weather here is a little tricky, but are there certain kinds of vegetables that we can be sure to grow successfully and actually carry through even maybe the fall?
Yeah, well, they have new types of tomatoes that are made for patio. It's called a patio tomato. So it will endure the wind and all that, and it's very sturdy stalk. So it's good to have in a container. If you have in a condo, you can also have one on your little balcony.
Right. What about other kinds of vegetables that people might not think of planting? You know, they might be afraid to approach a certain kind of vegetable. Like usually the standard, you know, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers.
you-
Is there something that we can be creative?
You can grow cabbages, squash, is also a late harvesting, so you only get the benefits at the very end of the summer. But you can also plant some exotic vegetables that you don't think you could grow, like Brussels sprouts and cabbages, watermelons also, if we have a good summer.
Pumpkins could be nice.
Pumpkins also very
could be
nice. They
interesting.
take up a lot of room, so you have to have a good corner of your garden just for that. There's also all the root vegetables, the
What about
beets.
tropical type of vegetables? Is that something that we can find here and that we can plant, or is it too risky? Or maybe fruit?
It's a little risky. You can have figs, but figs you have to bring them inside. You can have,
A lot of maintenance.
yeah, it's a little harder because of the climate.
Okay, well, make sure you ask your garden specialist about how to take care of your vegetable garden properly if you want to have a successful summer and eat vegetables from your own garden.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Patrick, and we'll see you again soon. And maybe give us some more tips on how to maintain our garden.
Thank you.
Next week on Flavors, tourtière québécoise et pudding chômeur.